What up, what up? We're back. I took a week off around. I went to Vermont to visit my girlfriend and went skiing, but we're back and we need to finish it. It rained quite a bit while I was gone. Everything's in really good shape. What we're going to do right now, I'm just gonna put a lot of dirt right here, and then we're gonna shape this last little section of pump track that we have here. So I'll move some dirt and then we're gonna shape it and then move some dense grade. It's probably gonna be between today and tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this and then just start doing regular cleanup. Make sure we got all our sites clean and all around where the work area is good. Okay, so I moved a bunch of dirt. I'm gonna go ahead and shape it now. It was pretty easy to move it. It was pretty fast. It rained during the weekend or the week where I was gone, so it's easy to dig, easy to move. It's gonna be really easy to shape and compact. So we might be able to rough it in today really good, and then just put dense grade tomorrow, or we might even be able to put dense grade today. We'll see. So now let's go and shape it. Now that it's all roughed in, it was a little harder than I thought because it was perfect when I was moving the dirt, but since it has been so windy today, it was kind of dry and like just like a lot of clumps in it. So it's a little dry. It's a little more dry than I wanted it to, but it's good. So now let's go to the next step. Before adding the dense grade, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring a few loads of dirt, put it against the trail to make it just a nice slope going into the V-notch, the drain. So I'll do that, and then I'll track it with the loader, just like up and down with the skiddy, and then we'll bring some dense grade. Let's do that. Now that we put some loads of dirt, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the dense grade. Now that we moved all the gravel, we're gonna go ahead and start raking it. And it's gonna be same shit, just drag, pull, whatever. Just make it smooth. Get your line shaped as good as you want them, how you want them, and just sometime off the machine, which sometimes is the most important thing, because I get bored of being sitting down. I get sometimes stuck being creative and just building, digging. But it gets to a point that I'm like, okay, I need to get down and actually do something, because I'm just being sitting up for way too long. Stop it. I love doing handwork too. I just like putting progress in the machine too. So we're gonna go and spread all this out. Let's get it all spread out. I did it kind of fast because I want to ride bikes later, but it's pretty windy, so I don't know if I want to be hitting jumps. Either way, I'm gonna leave it right here for today. I'm gonna come back and compact it tomorrow morning. Unless it's raining a lot, maybe I'll compact it afternoon and just keep doing some workout around the edges, maybe piling up dirt to close the dent's grate. But we'll kind of just assess tomorrow. And we're getting close because in the next few days I'm gonna test the pump track, so we're gonna actually ride it. Pretty excited for it. Well, I was not expecting that. Woo! We're gonna let it warm up for a second. We'll give it a few passes. And then we're gonna start adding dirt to the edges to close the gravel. But I'll do that after, because before you compact, sometimes you like dump some dirt on the gravel and then you compact over the dirt and then it looks messy. So we'll compact first and then we'll add dirt. Fire in the hole! So after I cut the video, just to make it not super long, I compacted it a lot more. Just give it a lot of passes because it doesn't compact much. It's the smaller plate compactor, so I need to give it a lot more passes. But it's really easy to move around. So now I got to put dirt up to this, but first I'm gonna show you a spot that I need to fix real quick. So I went and scooped some gravel from behind the hub because I have this water route that created from this storm last week that happened when I was not here. Apparently it rained like 2.5 inches in a day. It's quite a bit. And these little ruts created here, once it's paved, it's not gonna be a big deal. But all these area kind of got a little slanted towards the trail. It's always better to shed water off the trail. But now that we have this, I'm not gonna go ahead and add a bunch of material here because I don't have a super easy way to get material here. So I'm gonna try and just patch like this like little low spot that is making a lot of water running one spot. So I'm just gonna try and divert the water across the whole berm. And then once it's paved again, it should be fine. So I'm just gonna patch this stuff real quick, add some gravel here. And like in those spots where the water is running, and disperse the water. Should be good. And then we'll compact it and then we'll be done. Yeah, sometimes I hate going back and fix something just because I feel like most of the time it's a waste of time. I just rather do it good once and then you forget. But it happens. It can't always be perfect, I guess. And it's good to just see where the problems are and fix them. That's why I like basically letting things settle for a while, because with water freeze and thaw, especially out here in this state, it kind of changes a lot. Doesn't matter how much compaction you make, it's always going to settle a little bit. If you don't do months or a couple of edges, roller through here, so these pretty much. So let's go ahead and get all these done. And everything got spread. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab the shovel and I just slapped some dirt in these ruts. Just to kind of patch him. Because if you don't patch him, water is just gonna keep digging a bigger and bigger hole until it's pretty hard to fix. But if you just patch it, fix it, make sure the water doesn't flow there that much. Still will, but just fix it a bit. Mainly compact it. It went great. That was a little tricky, but it was good. Just gonna show you how it looks now. Just a quick fix, just to prevent those ruts from getting way bigger. But look at this pump track. It's pretty much done. Yep, it's been quite a bit of like 2.5 months. Kind of, well, that's only the pump track has been like 2 months. That drain works perfect. We're gonna seed it and put hay on it pretty soon too. I just need to make sure to finish all this, and then if it doesn't rain later, we might even get to testing. I was thinking of maybe using the machine, but I'll have to track over the trail, and I kind of don't want to do that. And plus, it's like soft right now, so it's easy to move the dirt around. So I just want to seal it and stuff, but I like to use it just so I can be able to tamp it, kind of like just track it really good. But I might just do this by hand because it's cold and I didn't bring a jacket and I kind of want to warm up. So a little bit of hand work will work great. And then, because, I don't know, either way, I decided to use the machine. I got tired. Different it looks when you put dirt all the way to the edge of the gravel and just close it. It prevents erosion a lot, and then it looks way better too. This side, the rest of it I'm just gonna do with the machine and just track up and down because it's a way better compaction than this. I'm gonna ride it till tomorrow because it's honestly super cloudy and windy and I'm freezing and it's been a day. I'm already tired, it's the end of the day. So I'll just ride it first thing. Not first thing in the morning, but I'll ride it in the morning. It's supposed to be sunny the first 5 hours of the day. So it'll be perfect for riding it tomorrow. So I'll ride it tomorrow and I'll show you guys, see how it is. I'm sure it's gonna be super fast and super cool.